the 7th level of hell. For the past 5 hours, we've been in Holbrook, Arizona. Don't ever go to Holbrook, Arizona. Don't ever go to Holbrook, Arizona. There was one really cool thing that happened to us in Holbrook, Arizona. We initially stopped there about 11:45 because I had to go, my Blog TV show was on, right? So I wanted to go to Blog TV and talk with the people I talk with on Blog TV every Monday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. It was noon here in Mountain Time. So we stopped. We were driving at a McDonald's. And Ethan went into an auto parts store. It was right there, and they had a special deal on a generator. And we had been having trouble with the solar. It was working really great for a while, and then all of a sudden it just stopped working. We don't know if the batteries are no good, or well, we know that the inverter that we ordered from eBay is a piece of junk. We're sending it back. So we were going to get a backup generator because in the summer it's going to get so hot in the trailer, and the dogs, 3 dogs and the cat, are going to stay in the trailer. They need some kind of air conditioning, or they're going to roast in there. It's going to be like an oven. I'm sitting there trying for 20 minutes to get on Blog TV, and it won't let me on. For some reason, even though I was on the internet and was able to transfer information at McDonald's, it wouldn't go. So, okay, whatever. Little things, not a big deal. Well, we're going to go shopping. Let's run the generator to see if it works and does what you need to, because if not, we're going to take it back. So he turned the generator on and ran, and, and it ran we went into, Safeway and went food shopping and so forth. And then on the way back out is what the really cool thing was, that this guy saw the trailer, saw the Geekalicious Gypsy Caravan, and wanted to buy a book. So we sold a book right there in the parking lot of Safeway. That was freaking cool. That was the only thing that was cool in the last 5 hours. So, generator is no good. It's not going to do what I thought it was. It's not going to do what Ethan thought it was going to do. He spent another 2 hours trying to make it work right with the solar. Wasn't working. I'm trying to upload my video for YouTube for Tuesday, and I had to do it 3 times, but okay, whatever. That's like internet stuff. It happens. The wind is so freaking strong in Holbrook that it ripped the door out of our hands like 4 times, and now our brand new 3-month-old Geekalicious Gypsy Caravan door is dented. I mean, really? Okay, so there's that. So we try to take the stupid thing back. Then they give us a shitload of a hard time because we put gas in it. It's like, well, duh. I had to put gas in it to see if it was going to work. It's not going to work for us. Give us our... But they did take it back. I have to say, they did take it back. But I was ready to leave, like the 7th level of frickin' hell. We still needed to send, a couple things. We had to find the post office. Oh, and it was unending. So we're finally out of here, right? We were just going to stop because we're hungry. Haven't eaten since breakfast. It's 4 o'clock. We were going to stop at the edge of town at a rest area to get, to get a sandwich before we got back on the road. See, in this whole afternoon, we were supposed to be in the Petrified Forest. We were going to take the afternoon off. We were going to go get a national park pass, and we were going to go to the Petrified Forest, and we were going to do some writing and work on the sequel and all these wonderful things. We were going to have such a lovely day. Denied the lovely frickin' day. I go in, and the compost, because you see, we are kind of environmentally conscious. We're doing our frickin' damnedest to do right by the environment, by the earth. We've done so for like 15 years, And we do compost. We don't throw all that crap away. We keep all our coffee grounds and stuff, and we compost it, so it doesn't just go in the trash into a big landfill, keeping it in a coffee can. Well, guess what? Big bump somewhere in the old frickin' rundown streets of frickin' Holbrook, 7th level of hell, Arizona, made the compost pot fall over all over the inside of our trailer, all over the frickin' inside of the trailer. It stinks to high heaven, and I was about to have a breakdown. I went and crawled in a little ball, and I sat in the shower until it all went away. But now it's finally, our backs are to frickin' Holbrook, Arizona, and next time we come through Arizona, we are bypassing Holbrook. We're not stopping in Holbrook because it is a vortex of hell. And we're going to go straight to the beautiful Flagstaff. That's right. That's what I gotta say.
So there was this one time at band camp.
I have decided And Flagstaff, Arizona is gorgeous. It is a little city nestled among some mountains and the trees. There's like a dusting of snow everywhere. I am completely enchanted. I want to move to Flagstaff, Arizona because it is completely badass.
Here we are, just over the New Mexico border, on our way to Albuquerque. It's a beautiful evening. We have some beautiful cliffs behind us. I want to go climb them, but I can't get through the fence. Because I'm a dangerous felon and they won't let me out. And I think I brought some wire cutters, so we might be able to get to those cliffs.
Great signing at Albuquerque, Barnes & Noble. Thanks, Rob. You rock. It's another beautiful morning here in New Mexico, somewhere east of Albuquerque. We just finished the Amarillo book signing, Barnes & Noble Amarillo, right by Westgate Mall, and Jim is awesome. He's a CRM there, and he is way cool. He was so much fun to talk to. He was all checking out Blog TV, and then afterward, when our signing was over, he put our books in the new in teen section. Great exposure, Jim. We love you, and we'll be coming back to the Amarillo Barnes & Noble because Barnes & Noble rocks. And so do you, Jim. And so do you, Rob, back in Albuquerque. Well, you look at that right there in the window. How about them apples? Those are some pretty sweet apples. That's right.